Welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know this is only episode 2, but you know what? I'm actually really excited to be playing this game again. It brings me the joy as much as almost as much as the attendance is right now. All right, so here we are. We are at our shack, as you already know. Let's go ahead and just walk right on in. Yes, sir. And then let's jump right into another job. So we do need to make money so that we can buy our first house. So our first house that we could potentially get, we could buy it for $35,000 when we get $35,000, but then we won't really have much of a budget to work with when we go ahead and refurbish it. However, but here we are. Let's see what we got going on. We got radiators, amaranth walls, and baby on the way. Let's actually do baby on the way because that sounds kind of cool. By Matt Marlowe. Hi there. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant, and we're now more busy than ever before, but very happy as well. I have no idea what to get my hands. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. Okay, that's weird. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing the station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. Thank you so much. Matt Marlowe, soon to be dad. How freaking precious is that? But that's a huge commitment. I mean, you're actually telling me to, hey, not only, make the house or make the room look good, but also maybe like, I don't know, buy some toys that my child might like. I don't know if I feel good about that. You received the paint roller. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you will be able to paint walls with the paint roller. Yeah, okay, we could do that for sure. All right, so here's our house, or not our house, but this is the house we will be working with today. Let's go ahead and go inside. Oh my God, how are you guys? You guys aren't currently living in this, right? I hope not. Maybe they just bought the place and that's why. I could have probably read that a little bit more carefully, but this place looks awful. Oh my God. So first things first, we'll go through and we'll just pick up all the trash that needs to be picking up, and then we'll go through and do a deep cleaning with the mop and all that. Yes, sir. Yeah, so they don't want us to do every single house or room, do they? They just want us to do the baby's room, I guess, right? I don't know, dude. This place looks awful. Well, this is gonna be kind of like kind of a house that we will have eventually at first, so that when we're ready to buy our own house, we're gonna have to spruce it up a bit, and then we're gonna have to sell it. We're gonna have to try to sell it and figure out how to sell it on the market and try to negotiate with other people on come buy my house and make a profit off of it. So yeah, that's going to be exciting, and I cannot wait for that. So this is a room. I don't know if this is the room. This actually might be the room for the child. Yeah, so a baby cot. Yeah, so this is, because you can see in the right, on the right side there, you can see baby cot, bookcase, changing table, and a poof. I don't know what a poof is. I could be pronouncing that wrong. Could be pouf. Could be poof. Probably is poof. But not sure what poof is. Yeah, so when we do get an upgrade in our cleaning skills, I 100% am going to get a better mop. You'll see the difference when we get the better mop, because you'll just be able to clean a lot more dirt at a single time. Right now, we aren't doing very much, if anything at all, with we're getting tiny smudges off here and there, but that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and actually get our scrub on. So I did mention in the last episode that this was difficult, and it is, at least for me, it's very difficult to do on mouse, and well, just on mouse, because you don't really use the keyboard for this part. So on console, this is way better, and I know I could probably use my controller to do this game, but since I'm running it on PC, might as well just do what it is designed to do, and that's be ran on PC. I do have to say though, this game isn't a bad port. Obviously it came out on PC first and then later console, but it's not a bad port. I mean, you know how sometimes there's games that are just awful ports into the console? This game, not bad. No, not bad at all. Like I said, sometimes it's a little bit easier to do things. Like, for instance, this. Cleaning a window is way easier to do with the joystick. There we go. All right, the windows are clean. I don't know why that is so freaking loud. To me, it's very loud. So we have objects that we could put in here. Oh, and we also, as you can see, we had to paint with the colored pastel paint. So let's actually dive into some painting because we haven't done that quite yet. So let's go ahead and get some pastel paint. Medium size, large size. Let's actually go with medium for now. Medium, and then we can buy there on out. I think that's new. I think small, medium, and large is actually new. I don't remember there being a small, medium, large last time I played. Let's go ahead and fill this thing up. There we go. And so how painting works is you do it single, right? Single panel, right? Just like that. And you can overpaint, you know, the panel that you are, like I did on this first one. And honestly, that's a waste of paint if you do that. So you need to be careful with that. Your painting skills and your abilities when painting do get better, and they actually help out a lot. So one would be like, oh, you paint faster. One, you paint multiple panels at once. So that's good. I think there might be a skill where like you don't paint over a panel that's already painted. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like there is something like that. So here we are. Grab that. Grab some more paint. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. Yeah, so this is a nice little series, a nice little chillax series. Definitely a little bit slower paced than our Tenants series. Dude, the Tenants, once you get going in that game, it gets a little wild. It gets wild to the point where like you have to keep up with everything, and just it's a little crazy. This one we can go at our own pace, which I like. There's not really much of a timetable here to work with, other than just get the job done correctly for the most part. Let's actually shut the door here. There we go. Yeah, so this is definitely a more kick back, relaxed kind of series. You know, if you're doing homework, if you're playing games, it's something just to have kind of like a, you know, a voice on your shoulder, as I would say in my other videos. Me being the voice on your shoulder as you maybe play games or do homework or just relax throughout the evening or throughout the day, wherever what time you may be at. That's my goal here. I'm here to be here for you, in a sense, right? If you ever need someone to just, you know, because even for me, like I play games sometimes, and I don't have many friends in real life as it is. And so when I play games by myself, I get kind of lonely. I know it's kind of sad to say, but I do get kind of lonely, and I kind of throw on some YouTube just to have like a little bit of background noise. And maybe I could be that for you. Maybe. At least, you know, that'd be the ideal. Of course, I want you to watch the video. I mean, but if you're not doing anything at all and you just need someone to be there for you, I'm always here for you. Just know that. All right, with that out of the way, now that you know, you know. All right, so we are going through here very slowly but very surely. We should be getting a what is it? A skill point soon. We did we actually ran out of paint there, which is a bummer. So yeah, painting can be something else, right? As you can see, it's a very, very long, very drawn out process here in the beginning. We should refill. Okay, we do not. All right, so here we go. Let's actually buy another medium. We're gonna buy another medium. I think that shall be good. There we go. And that canister will actually sit there until we whoops, not clean it. Until we throw it away ourselves. So you know, that's kind of cool. At least it doesn't just like disappear. You also want to, like, when you're playing this game, you want to get into the cracks here. Sometimes you can overlook the cracks. You always need to get the cracks. So there we go. Always want to make sure that you finish a wall. And if you are unsure and it's very hard to see that, oh, did I put paint on that wall? Just overcoat it. It's okay. Just overcoat it. It's better to be it's better to have that done than to be at the end of the room and be like, oh, you're only 98% complete. Just make sure you get that job done, right? All right, there we go. I mean, I did say we should be getting a skill point soon, but it almost feels like we aren't. How are we doing on our painting skill? Let's actually check that out. Perks, please. 40 painted walls that we need to get done. Negotiation. Apparently, we got a negotiation here. Perk somehow. One sold house is to get, I guess, another negotiation perk. But here we go. If we have we could do something here. We could do higher payment, so 10% extra payment for the job, which actually would really help us now. Minus 2% of the job's requirement, which is maybe a time saver, if anything. And then open to negotiate the price. I'm not selling the house right now, so I think right now, I think the thing that's going to benefit us most is 10% extra on the job. So let's actually do that. And I guess we do have a skill point in painting here as well. So we could do 2 walls at a time. We could do 25% faster, or won't waste paint on an already painted wall. Personally, since we only have 40 walls left to paint, that we can get one of these 2 later, now I think we should do this. You won't waste paint on an already painted wall. That's going to save us money, but that's going to save us a lot of concerns, right? Like, oh, did we paint that wall already or did we not? So look at there. As I was just saying, if you're not sure about the wall being painted, grab that perk first off, then you don't have to worry about it. Then you could just go without having to overpaint the wall. All right, so there we go. There we are. Let's go ahead and do this. We are almost done painting, and then of course when we get our faster painting, then we'll be going with lightning here, baby. We'll be like boom, 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 2 walls at a time, faster, 25%, just going crazy with it. I wonder if this is going to be enough paint for us. This should be enough paint for us. I hope it's enough paint for us. I don't want to buy another canister. So if you quickly take a look to the right there, if you haven't already, our income so far, and we've only cleaned the house and painted the walls, we're sitting at $2,700, which is insane. Absolutely insane right now. And I think we're going to be getting 10% more as well with our new perk. So that's really good. So who knows? This could be like a $5,000 job. And if it is a $5,000 job, then that would give us at least enough money to buy a house. Maybe not enough money to renovate a house, but at least to buy a house, right? And that's the whole premise of the game, right? Buy a house, flip it, and make money. That's what we want. All right, so that's done. There's a little bit of spot over here I missed. Don't worry, I did not forget about this spot behind the radiator. Our guy knows how to paint like a champ, though. Look at that. No leakage or anything. I've painted many houses in my time, and it looks easy, but man, that is a patient and very craftful job, very skillful job. If you're a painter, that is a very skillful job, I say. I mean, that's a patient person is basically what I'm trying to get at. All right, so there we go. We have painted all the walls, so now we can dispose that one. And then this one, I believe we can actually sell. Since technically there's a little bit of paint left in there, we can sell it back to Home Depot. Honestly, they wouldn't take this, but we'll sell it for $2 anyways. All right, so there we go. So now let's actually go ahead and order ourselves a baby cot. Oh my god, we needed one more painted wall, and we would have gotten a skill perk there. Jesus. Yeah, let's go to the store. Oh no, we do not want. We want furniture. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use this very handy search bar. This is new, recently viewed and recently purchased. I don't think they had that before last time I played, so that's really that's good. That's a life improvement there. Let's go baby cot. Neutral color baby cot or regular baby cot? Can we actually just search and kind of get all of them? Okay, yeah, we can. Cool. It is okay. Baby cot for a girl. Baby cot neutral color. Let's actually do it for a girl because we already know that it is going to be a girl. So can we actually rotate this? Oh, we can. Lovely. So should we do like a pink mattress, like a pastel pink, kind of go with the walls, or maybe that could be like too much pink. What's like no, that's very dark. I don't know. This kind of cream color is not bad. Then again, a white is pretty good. What about the wood? A cherry wood, a white wood, an American. That's like old school. That's like 90s kind of look, right? Let's actually go with modern white. We'll do a modern white with just like a pastel rose. Because this would be too much, right? You know, wait, maybe the darker pink is the way to go. Oh no, wait, what about this light lily? That kind of looks like Haunted Mansion decor. If you know what that is and don't know what I'm talking about, shout out to you. But let's do that. Yeah, I kind of like that. It might be, you know, you might not like it, but I kind of like it, right? There we go. That's not too bad. So first things first, though. I might have put this in the wrong way. There is a front and a back to it. Let's actually rotate this. I might have put it in backwards. It's a good thing I caught that, right? There we go. That looks a little bit better. All right, so that's a cot. Why does it not show up on our objects here? I don't know why. That's a little alarming. Is it because it's a baby cot for a girl and maybe they need a specific cot? Maybe they just need a baby cot. Let's actually take a look here. So yeah, this would be technically just a baby cot. Okay, that's a little, you know, disappointing. I'd be real with you. So let's see here. Pastel pink, right? Or you could do pure white. Let's do pastel pink with the pure white. And let's just put this in right here under the window. You know, it's actually not a good, at least in today's standards, it's not a good idea to put, I would say it's not a good idea to put a cot underneath a window. I mean, who knows? What if someone like opened your window and tried to steal your baby? That's awful, right? But, you know, we live in a world. I'll just say that. We live in a world. Let's go ahead and just resell this. We won't get our money back for the full price, but we got some back. So there's the baby cot. So that technically counts as the baby cot that they were looking for. So when they were asking for something, definitely make sure you are putting the exact thing in there like we did. That could be backwards or that could be the right way. I don't know. That's okay. Bookcase call. So now we got to go to a bookcase call. Okay, so this one I'm assuming, because this is exactly how it says on the dialogue. Yeah, I think white is fine. Let's put this bookcase call on maybe the side here, next to the crib, next to the cot. Bam. All right, great. Cabinet with a changing table. Yeah, we could do that. Changing table. Can we actually just put changing table? Cabinet with the changing table. Yeah, we could make it pink, kind of match it. Yeah. What about black? No, no, no. Let's just do pink. Pink with white. It is a girl. We'll put the changing table under the table or the window. I mean, maybe the lack of privacy is there, but at least we're not having our baby being kidnapped in the middle of the night. A poof, right? What the hell is a poof? I don't even know what a poof is. Now this says a regular poof. Oh, oh, okay. It's a beanbag. All right, yeah, we could do with a beanbag. What color beanbag? Violet? No. Probably the lily. Yeah, let's go with the lily. They want 2 poofs, I believe. Yeah, 2 poofs is what they want here. And maybe, you know, they don't do the rocking chair thing, but they do the sleeping bag where they hold the baby, you know, and kind of just mellow out the baby. So there we go. 2 poofs. There we go. Fantastic. Whoop. There. Progress. Looks good. We are currently sitting at $4,200. Now, if we want to make more money, which is actually what we're going to do now, we could clean the rest of the house, which I believe is what they wanted in the first place anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. Clean the dirt. There we go. So we could complete the job right now and kind of just get ourselves going. But honestly, I think the little time that we will spend in this episode, well, little might be the wrong choice of words there, but at least the time that we will spend, the extra time that we will spend cleaning this house will go a long way for us in this series. And that just means that this could save us a job. Like this could save us from doing a job where we want to eventually hit our milestone, which is buy a house because of the more money we make here. All right, so let's get up on the couch here, kind of clean everything. Yeah, so I know this might not be the most exciting content right here, which is cleaning the house, but it's gonna help us. It's gonna help us with our money game, and that's the most important thing. I'll come back for the windows. Don't worry about that. God, this bathroom is filthy. Can't wait till we start to actually doing our own houses. That's gonna be so good. And I'm not like I'm not the best when it comes to decorations and stuff, so I do my best. Let's just say that I do my best. There we go. Get behind the sink. Definitely get behind the toilet. Good lord. I don't even know how the houses get like this. Can we get up in there? Let's get a little crouch game. There we go. We are the master cleaner, however. Please let me down. I want down. Thank you. All right, there we go. 1 bedroom left. $5,000 would be great if we can hit that right now. Almost. 5 grand. Come on, give me the 5 grand. I'd be so happy with that. Now the bed. Look, I can buy you a new bed while I'm at it. Here's 5 grand. We have hit the 5 grand mark, so that's going to help us tremendously. That's going to give us the ability to actually technically buy a house, which is honestly is what we might do here in this last bit of the episode here. We might buy the house, might not do anything with the house in this episode, but we definitely could buy the house and go forward from there. So let's go ahead and start cleaning the windows. This is going to take a little bit of time. That's okay. Now, you don't have to get every single spot on the window for it to be completed, because it will complete by itself. As long as you get the majority, it will just complete it for you. Like that. See, I obviously had a lot more other smudges on that window, but the game isn't too picky when it comes to that, thankfully. Oh my god, this I think what makes this part hard is that I don't have a lot of room when it comes to my mouse, my hand mouse. Like, I don't have a lot of room on my desk, which that's actually an issue. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't do any FPS games on computer and rather do that on console. There we go. All right, how are we looking, dude? The windows are giving us so much money now. We're almost halfway to 6,000 already. That's crazy. I mean, this is a big job, I guess. I don't know. Window cleaning, a big job. Funny enough, when I used to run a retail store, and I used to run a retail store. I ran it for about almost 5 years, and we dealt with a lot of homeless people because if you don't know, I live in California, so that's a big issue where we're at constantly. And I had a guy, he comes up to me, he walks into the store and he goes, "Hey," and I work alone. I don't, I run the store by myself. I work alone and all that. And he goes, "Hey, I will clean your windows for $5. And I was like, "Really?" And this isn't like no normal guy. Like, he's like, "I need a bus ticket to go, and I'll clean your windows, right, for $5. I'm like thinking in my head, bus ticket for $5? That doesn't sound right. Like, I think more money probably would cost for a bus ticket, but maybe he had some extra change already left over. And I saw him previously throughout the day, and our store was on a strip mall, so he was already going to other businesses and asking for some money in exchange for cleaning the windows. Anyways, long story short, he cleans the windows, right, for $5. We let him. Dude, the man did the most incredible job of all time. I have no idea what kind of like rag he was using, what kind of chemicals he was using, but the dude made the window the cleanest I have ever seen it. It was so good. I was so impressed. And it was funny because like he kind of looked like a monk, right? He had like robes kind of, and like was bald and all that, but I don't know if he was a monk or not, but he was so good at cleaning the window, and I was very impressed, and I was very happy, and I was just good that we could help him out, I don't know where he ended up going. That was the last time I saw him, I would say. That was a couple years ago. Because I would see him often going up and down the strip of where we, our businesses and a bunch of businesses were, going to multiple businesses quite often and kind of asking for money and stuff like that. And then people would say, no, we're not giving you any money, just to hang around and all that. So then he just started offering services like, "I'll clean your windows for $5. And once he did that, dude, it was better than I thought. But here we are, $6,100 to complete this job. That is the most money we have yet. Oh, dude, look at that. So before and after. Oh, I love it. I can't get over that, dude. I really can't. So yeah, great looking place. I hope the family goes well here. Maybe keep it clean. One thing about this whole like before and after, it gives you more of an incentive to complete the task 100%. Because let's say if you didn't and I left it at 70% and left all that trash and all that dirt laying around, look, we would have saw that in the before and after, and I would have been like, "Oh, I kind of feel bad that we done that. We did that." Work hard, good work, hard work is what this says. Apparently, let's put this poster over here. Now, I want to see if I can try something here. I would kind of like to do a. Let's see. Occasions. Oh my God, Valentine's, Halloween, Christmas. That's really cool. Can we do like photos? Photo. Right. Oh, whoa! Look at these. These are cool. Holy crap! These are really cool. Wow. Yeah, they definitely did not have this before. That's nice. I like that a lot. Now, if you put a photo frame up, right? If you put a photo frame up, what is this, like a, let's just put this small for now. You put this right here. Can we do anything with that? No, we can't. We can't change it or anything. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see what you could actually do with that. All right. Now, I mean, this place we're going to have to focus on this place soon. But right now, before we leave this episode, let's actually check out our housing market, right? No. Housing market. $35,000 to buy this camping bungalow. We have almost $38,000. So let's actually buy this house. A small house with a plot of land for renovation, but fully equipped. Buy the house. You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? If you prefer to stay in the office, you can always go to the new house using the gate. Let's actually go there right away. We'll go there right away, kind of pick up some trash, maybe take a look at what we're working with. This is a very, very small house, if I remember correctly. All right, buyers. On the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time, they will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for the house. That is good. That is actually really good. Did not know that. So the higher the person is on the top, they are going to pay more. So we should probably, maybe, focus on the person that's going to pay more. To increase the value of the house, you can take part in one of the garden competitions. Really. After pressing enter, choose the competition category that best suits your garden. Put house on the auction. Oh, this is new. Submit garden for contest. Oh my god, this is really cool. Participation fee $14. So we could do like the American yard. We could do a crop yard. We could do an English garden. We could do a modern yard, or a Japanese. I honestly, for this house, I think American would probably be the way to go. So what happens if we take part of that? Achievement unlocked, competitor. Point scored, penalties, messy yard. Oh, okay. So I think we just flat out failed it because I think we, no. Yeah, we accidentally, your current budget, okay, yeah. So we got to do the yard and then enter the competition, I understand. All right, so that, you know, lesson learned there. Lesson learned for sure. Definitely a messy house, a lot of weeds and all that, but we're not here to dive into it quite yet. That's going to be the next episode. We're going to be looking at basically what we have to work with. Seems as if the bedroom and all that is in one place. What kind of rooms do we have here? Okay, so we do have a bathroom. Oy, not good. We do have a bathroom. We do have a tiny kitchen, I guess. So the kitchen, there is a kitchen, and there is a bathroom, and then I guess a living room / common area, which would be, I guess, where the guy sleeps. This is what they're also going to be working with too. But yeah, this is going to be all for our next episode for sure. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. It's been a pleasure and honor being with you here today. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time on this, but I like to be, I don't know, I like to maybe entertain the few that watch my videos for sure. But thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and honor, and I will see you in the next house flipper, where we will dive into an entire renovation of this house right here in front of us. We are going to be renovating it. We are going to be putting it on the auction and probably doing something with the garden as well. So stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Do take care.
Hey.